I'm a fucking rock star. Megan Dia, please collab. Evelyn, what's up? Welcome back. They said, am I into anime and crime? You know, anime, crime, they go hand in hand. Megan, what's up? Mary, what's up? Oh, do I read crime novels? No. I watch true crime, though. I like the girl talk vibes. It makes me feel alright. We listen to a lot of true crime. Oh no, the dangerous woke transgender left is threatening us, guys, and Jim Hoops doesn't care. This is urgent. I'm so tired of the woke transgender left. They're getting under my skin. Imagine. Megan, what's up? Nothing else can let me down. Don't forget me when I'm not around. Turn me up and listen to my sound. Can't make happy music, don't know how. I would if I could, but that's not what I'm about. Don't be sad, just let me drown. I didn't mean to let you down. Is this my music? No. It doesn't even sound like me. Fly by speeding with the window down. Yeah, it doesn't even sound like me, honestly. It sounds like someone else. I don't even know who I'm listening to right now. Just some person that I found on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? What's up with my eye? I was born without it. Redhead, thank you for the sparkles. I appreciate it. Bailey, what's up? I'm not trying to be mean. But is it mean to say that you look like Lil Peep? Kinda, because people say that because I'm Scandinavian. Every time I dye my hair pink, and I didn't even try to dye it pink this time. Anytime I dye my hair pink, they say that, though. This was supposed to be red. Thank you for watching, Redhead. I appreciate it. Don't say shit. When I'm famous, don't say shit. I know you're mad at me because I took the risk. Now I'm state to state for work or something. But you can't relate, you get no money. This song is called You're a Faggot, and it's by me. Very platform-friendly song name. If any song blows up, it's obviously gonna be this one.
I renamed it to Rich and Famous on streaming platforms to see if it'll show up under my releases on YouTube, and it still won't. YouTube said, bitch, I'm not putting that shit out.
I'm done trying out the next best AI thing for work. Monday.com is a whole different animal. Marketing, ops,
Can you
HR,
please tell me the past couple of songs that I played? My Monster cover, Sunshine and Rainbows. Now I'm playing Fruitiger Arrow. Hi, I'm back. Sorry, I had to do something. It's alright, welcome back. Yeah, I don't really make bad music. I just don't promote my shit. I'm not a TikTok artist. Feels like that's what you have to do now to blow up. But I feel like everybody who does that ends up having one hit that's like, oh my god, or like a couple hits, and then like every time they try to upload a song after that, everybody just like stopped paying attention. Because we have short attention spans now. I'm never gonna make an ad for my song. I'm just gonna upload the clip, upload the video, whatever. I don't have offense. I'm not trying to offend people who do that. I just personally don't want to take that route. I don't have a problem with people who make shorts promoting their music, though. Hell yeah. Megan, what's up? Welcome to the stream. You're good people. Blessings to you and your loved ones. Thank you. I appreciate it, Wody. Wody. I just saw one of my members today. I was scrolling through my members list and I was like, oh my god, her makeup looks so cunt. I wish I could do my makeup like that. Everybody's always telling me I need to drop makeup tutorials. Some of y'all need to drop makeup tutorials. Hello? What state am I from? I'm from Oakley, California. You wouldn't know that from my music. I don't use West Coast influenced music. I just create to whatever sounds fire. It's hard for me to find beats. I feel like all beats sound the same now. Like when you look for a genre of music and click on other channels, I'm like, damn, y'all. I like simple melodic beats. Plug type beats, too. I love plug beats. But it's like a niche specific type of plug beat. Like it's not most plug beats. I have to be able to sing over it. I do like hyper pop music on plug beats. That's kind of like what my style is. They ask me what type of music I make. I make hyper pop over plug and B type beats. Plug R&B hyper pop indie music. That's what I make. I make a million different shits. They can't keep up with me. Oakley, not Oakland. Yep. I'm from the 925. I'm from Oakley. It's by Antioch. Pittsburgh, that area. By Bay Point. They said I'm lucky to be from California. Yeah, I know. I love being from California. It sucks that I moved out here, though, because I feel like I'm infiltrating. Like, the cool people don't understand why I'm so miserable, because they're from there, so they like it. Like, I like California. And they're like, if you don't like it, like, just go. And I'm like, girl, I didn't ask to be here. Nah, but there's like a ton more people that are like really crazy. Like, there's actual like skinheads and shit. And like, you see people like proudly fly Confederate flags out here. It's like that type of area. I want to go back to California. Hello. We get news articles for KKK flyers being passed out in our area and shit like that. Like, I don't like this area. I want to go home. If you do go on Wheel of Fortune, they said go on Wheel of Fortune, but I'm gonna go in a full face. And then I'm gonna be like, they'll be like, how are you doing? Introduce yourself, blah, blah, blah. And be like, I want to go home. If I don't win, I'm gonna go home and cry. Amanda, what's up? Welcome to the stream. It's really original that you guys keep repeating the same shit. I know, right? It's like creativity queen. And it's the same people who talk shit about my music. It's like, yes, you're so creative. Lyricism, all of that. You could do that. Hell yeah. Keep it up. At least I can go live. You have to talk shit in my comments. Where's my water? Oh, there it is. My videos are still cool. Thank you. What's bad for me? Talking shit in people's comments that you don't know is bad for you, but, you know. I don't say anything to you. I don't think we know what social sadism is. It's a outbreak in incels in America that come to my comments. Wake up, it's the first of the month. No free sponsors. I mean, you can sponsor my videos, but like, you can't sponsor the stream. Hello?
Blocking your texts, onto the next. One day I'll flex, shine on every ex, never settle for less. I won't be pressed.
Thank you, Amanda. I appreciate it. Do you play guitar or anything? I'm a vocalist. I'm a lyricist. Drake probably wants to hire me as a ghostwriter.
I was falling apart, now I fell apart again for different reasons. She tore my heart, then she left me bleeding, had to restart. find another reason. If you took a sec to see the real me, I don't think you'd hate you feel me. If you took a sec to see
I love the hair. Thank you.
I don't think you'd hate you feel me. I'm so tired.
How was your day? It was good. How about you? I see your hair is growing. Yeah. Yup. Sid looks good. Thank you, Tracy. I appreciate it. Why right now your right eye is closed but your left eye when you play games? Because it's called camera inversion. Some cameras, my eye looks like it's on one side. On some cameras, it doesn't. I don't know. Josh, what's up? Welcome back. They said it's called ugly. Damn. I'm ugly, but you watch me, so I must not be that bad looking. You're at least not repulsed, because why are you in here? Exara, what's up? Welcome back. I know I'm not ugly. For real, Mary. Why is it so cold though still? It's literally May. Well, I know the answer, global warming, duh, but like, damn.
When we
They said dress normal. How do you dress normally? I am dressed normally. You dress normally. Kaden, what's up? Welcome to the stream. It's already May though, that's crazy. I have Hollister pants on right now. What do you mean Hollister is better? Stearns, what's up? Welcome to the stream.
Around, you know, all these older guys older than me, and I see them doing it, you know, so
It's
I
me.
think it's cool.
Yeah,
So,
the
you
best.
know, my mama, you know, she wasn't able to
One of
give
the
me
best.
everything I wanted, you know, far as clothing wise and, you know, tennis shoe wise. So I saw them out there getting it, so, you know, they put it in my head.
Where am I
like,
from?
you
I'm
know,
from
I could
Oakley,
get it too,
California.
You know, that fast money, and I care not to talk about it, but, you know, I got hooked up when I was young, like 15 years old, you know, went from smoking blunts, you know what I'm saying?
Dressed like I just broke up with someone and I'm actually depressed, but I'm not broken up with anyone. It be like that sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes you just are depressed. You know? Am I gonna go see Devil Wears Prada? No. I've never been to a concert even before. I'm not into like pop culture shit.
Growing up around, you know, all these older guys older than me, and I see them doing it, you know, so I think it's cool. So, you know, my mama, you know, she wasn't able to give me everything I wanted, you know, for
He said depressed,
clothing
for
wise,
real.
and, you know, tennis shoe wise. So I saw them out there getting it, so, you know, they put it in my head like, you know, I could get it too, you know, that fast money.
It doesn't cost any
I care
money.
not to talk about it, but,
For an
you
addict
know,
to want to get clean, they just have to want to get
when I was
clean.
young, like 15 years old,
If you want to be better, it's like 99% easier to get clean.
growing up around.
Mejor se metió debajo de la cama, aún así fue disparado para la cama y desde que nos iban a matar a todos. Bajo el duermo, machete en la cabeza. Le dije que le iba a matar.
I think a lot of people have a real lucky and picking people on the street. People helping you what they felt. When we said pop stars actually spoke about how real people are. I think that was true. I think I've always found true, and I've always tried like that. So I certainly stand apart from when
Wanting to get clean and still not being able to is a requirement for clinical diagnosis of addiction in the first place. No, for real. You have to want to not be like that, though, to be able to get better. If you're, like, forced to, like, be in rehab or something like that, it's not gonna, like, fix an addict. They're just gonna get back out and relapse. They can act the best in rehab, too. They could be, like, top of rehab, whatever, get out, just relapse because they didn't want to be there. They're just good at, like, making people think they're better now. To just get out. No, you're all good, Asha, man. I appreciate you. I am outside, I'm just not on live when I'm outside. Why do I make this sign? I don't know. It's probably just like you just vibing with the song.
Base 40.
Said you do a lot of blow, lit. Legalize blow now. If alcohol is legal, then legalize blow. That's what I say. Do a test of how many people crash trucks or like cars or whatever when they're intoxicated off of alcohol versus coke. That's what I say. You're beautiful, thank you. That one eye sees what it wants to see, I guess. For real. Hello? It's okay, that's why we use the other one. Am I from the USA? Yeah, I'm from the USA. Love from Croatia. I appreciate you, Croatia. Y'all don't know about Lil B. Swag like Ohio, down in Ohio. It's called I'm Gay by Lil B. Based for real. This is who you all are talking about when you're like, that's bass, that's bass. People talk about, that's bass, that's bass. They don't even know who Lil B is.
I'm really trying to improve my flexibility this year, so I asked ChatGPT to help me come up with a few stretches I can do every day. They're super easy to incorporate before.
I'm working
Did the piercing hurt? Yeah, it hurt. I feel like this is the least hurtful least painful facial piercing. I've gotten my eyebrow pierced and I've gotten my septum pierced. I feel like those hurt more. Same people who were like, you can't even understand Curb Lagoop, put Playboy Cardi like at the top of the industry. Like, what are you talking about? They said it's that SpongeBob. I was doing time. They said SpongeBob rapping for real. Leave SpongeBob alone, you know he's about that. SpongeBob is valid. You know SpongeBob doesn't check in anywhere he goes. They said America bullshit. Am I streaming on different platforms? No. I love your hair. Thank you. I appreciate it. They said get a job as a hairstylist. If I did what I did to my hair to other people's hair, it would most likely fall out on a lot of people. Yeah, I'm not even putting that lightly. You might get chemical burns if I do your hair. I don't do hair. Don't worry, I wouldn't do that to y'all. Your hairdresser right now would not approve if I did your hair. They would be very mad. They would actually be very pissed. They said hair school's a start. Yeah, I don't want to work at like Great Clips or something. It's not really my goal to be a hairstylist. I know I could start my own business like as a hairstylist, but like that's not the goal. As of yet, I mean, it could change. Who knows? Maybe one day we'll go and learn how to do hair, but that's not the plan. They said work at Hot Topic. Fast fashion topic. Mobin, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I need a flat iron. I think that's what I'm gonna do after the stream. Flat iron my hair. I just don't have one. I have to borrow one. I could just buy one, but why do that when I can just borrow one? It's that Goodwill flat iron. It gets hot as fuck. User, thank you for the GLHF. I appreciate it. Do I need a boyfriend? No, I don't. Song request. They said still 2 genders. No, because even the song title's incorrect. And Tom MacDonald can shut the fuck up about the left. In America, focus about your own country. Like, whose government is in your country? They would probably want to deport you if you fucking moved to the US, Tom. Stop rapping about American politics today. I'm sorry that the trans people and abortion hurt your soul. But focus about that in your own country and see what happens. Like, that's how many Trump supporters exist. Like, that dude had a career on Trump music. And he's not even in America. It's funny. Well, technically, he's in North America, but he's not in the United States. Not Cade, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I don't know, stop making music about people that aren't even governing you. Because you're wrong. That'd be great. They should have Trump run for Prime Minister of Canada to see how fast they change that tune. Be like, Tom, I thought you loved Trump. I thought you loved Trump, Tom. Like, you know it's crazy. They got a cult supporting when a Canadian artist is making propaganda for it and getting a ton of views. It's like, hello. I listen to metal and rock. That's what's up. Trump don't like your type, why support it? I didn't say I supported Trump. I said I don't understand why Tom MacDonald is a thing. That's what I was saying. I love your hair. Thank you. love from the West Coast. Thank you, I appreciate it. You look good the way you are. I know. Thank you. I appreciate it. Tom McDonald, real as fuck. They said real as fuck. No, he's not. Everything about him is fake. He doesn't even rap about politics in his own country. What are you talking about? Tom McDonald's real as fuck. He looks like one of those people who went to way too many Alcoholic Anonymous meetings, and now he's like in that sort of like religious atmosphere. Like the Suicide Boys, you know what I'm saying? And then he just fell down like an alt-right pipeline and started rapping about Trump because it noticed a lot of fucking cult members from America started to like it. Be like, oh, and he has face tattoos. And he does cultural appropriation. We have to watch him. Oh my god. It's Mads and Frankie. What's up? Welcome to the stream. It's oh, I already said hi, but what's up? Hello Kitty, what's up? It's hard to look only with one eye? No, it's not. That's a common misconception. I can drive. I can get a driver's license and all that. Stop by for just a minute. What's up? Welcome back. You said when your ADHD kicks in, you start twisting your nose piercing. I get it. What's up? Welcome back. I love your chair. It's so cute. Thank you. Amy, what's up? How did you lose your eye? I was born without it. What's up, Lee? No, I'm not missing an eye. I was just born without one. Like you would be born without one if everybody else had 3 eyes. It'd be like that. I said, are you a man? Who knows? Who knows? Does the piercing hurt? No. It hurt to get, but it doesn't still hurt. I don't know why people ask that all the time. Like, if it was constantly hurting me, I don't think I'd have it in. I gotta get my ears pierced. Should I do needle or gun? Needle. You're not supposed to use piercing guns. That's unholy. It'll still be fast if you get it done by a professional piercer. But you're supposed to get it needle. Like, get needle pierced. More control over the needle and all that. Don't get pierced with a needle gun. Especially if you're not just doing your ears. Don't. Don't. I have a bridge piercing and I have a right ear piercing. All my other piercings fell out. This piercing, my septum piercing, this piercing. I used to have triple pierced ears at one point. Like, I've had piercings before, they just all fall out. I don't know, I'll just get them re-pierced. It's fine. They better stay in next time, though. I love your smile. Thank you. You got yours done at Claire's Bite Your Nose. You got it done at Dallas, the mall. I love those, Lisa. That's what's up. All of mine that I've ever had done, I've gotten done by my sibling. Including this one. Too much makeup, respectfully. It's like rubbed off. There's like barely any makeup on right now. Exactly. What happened to your eye? Not to be rude. I was born without it. I don't know, hating on me, I do get paid for that. You can hate on me, like me, if you comment on my shit. Thank you for the qualified view. I appreciate that. So it doesn't really matter what people say. But, yeah, I actually do get paid for people hating on me. It's kind of great. Y'all should make a YouTube channel. If y'all get talked shit about all the time, it's kind of like therapeutic. You just get paid for it. For what people say to you every day anyway. It's like, thank you. What's up, Sylvia? Shout out to Brazil. Sully, thank you. Thank you for watching. Yeah, when I was young, I always wanted tattoos. and piercings and dyed hair. The whole 9 yards. I already knew what it was gonna be. I just tried to be like, I can't do that because I was a kid still. So I'd be like, I can't do that. I'm never gonna be able to do that. And then I was like, I can do whatever the fuck I want. And then I started doing it. When I realized there's no reason why you can't dye your hair and get tattoos and piercings. Any of the tattoos that I've ever thought about, I wouldn't regret if I had gotten them. It doesn't matter how old I am. I'd be like, hell yeah, if I had them. I've never really wanted to go for a face tattoo or anything first. I've always wanted to start on my chest and my stomach and then arms. And then legs. And then hands, neck, and face. But those would be last. I'm not gonna get full body sleeve in 6 months. You know what I'm saying? I want a little tattoo journey. People be like, oh, how long did it take you to get all those tattoos? I'll be like, years. JV, what's up? I want to be that grandma walking into the tattoo shop at 60, still going to get neck tattoos and face tattoos. That's what I want to do. Ethan, what's up? Welcome to the stream. What happened to your eye? I was born without it. If I ever did a tour, I would get a tattoo at every stop that I went at. That'd be such a cool idea. I don't know if there's probably somebody out there who's done that. That can't be an original idea, but if I ever went on tour, I'd literally get a tattoo at every stop and I'd film it into a video. Did those piercings hurt? You want one? This one hurt the least. This is the least painful facial piercing that I've ever gotten. And I've gotten 3. I've gotten my septum pierced before, I've gotten my eyebrow pierced, and I've gotten my bridge pierced. And everybody's different, but for me personally, this was literally the least painful one. The eyebrow piercing was a little tough, I'm not gonna lie. Same with the septum. I want to get it re-pierced. I want my nostril pierced. My nostrils pierced. I've seen people get the finger piercings or whatever. I would not be able to do that. I do not have finger webs for that. It hurt the most on her mouth and her nose. Yeah. Mouth piercings and nose piercings hurt. because there's a lot of nerves. That's why I'm scared to get my lip piercings. I did the septum though. Septum is really bad. I feel like nostril piercings would not hurt as it cannot hurt as bad as a septum piercing. I swear to God. You guys have to be lying. That's all I have to say. Like, I cannot imagine nostril piercings hurting more. I just can't. But yeah. I'm gonna get dahlia piercings. I don't think I'm gonna get a tongue piercing. That shit would suck so bad. I know that piercing sucks so bad. I've talked to people who have had their tongue pierced. That would suck so bad. If you want to know what probably one of the most painful piercings, probably a tongue piercing. Tongue piercing, genital piercings, yeah, no, thank you. Even nipple piercings, I'm not gonna do that shit. Nope. I'm gonna keep it on my face and my ears. Because I'm too much of a pussy, so thank you very much for coming to my TED Talk. What about my eye? That's why I'm not scared to get all of these, like, piercings and shit like that. I'm not scared to get tattoos or anything like that because I already get looked at for having one eye. It's, like, on my face. The hair dye didn't make it any different. These piercings didn't make it any different. I could have no piercings, no hair. People will still be like, when they see me. That's why if a tattoo artist ever is like, are you sure you want a job stopper? I'm gonna be like, they'll be like, valid point. They'll be like, understandable, have a great day. Imagine I got like lettering tattoos that said my pussy hurts. Yeah, I'm legally able to drive with one eye. Probably not gonna do that, but that'd be funny. Probably get hurt to get a tattoo right here. Probably get hurt to get a tattoo anywhere on your face. I feel like everybody's talking about getting face tattoos like it's nothing. You know, face tattoos probably hurt a lot, right? Like you're tattooing your head. Like your cheekbones. There's a ton of different like nerves. I don't know, I feel like neck tattoos would suck more though. I'm scared of getting a neck tattoo. What's your favorite Monster Energy drink? Ooh, that's a good one. No, because there are so many. Yeah, fuck all of the other ones. I prefer the original. I like the apricot Red Bulls though. That's like top tier. If I see that, I'm grabbing it. The strawberry apricot Red Bull. Premium. You have to try it. They said if I'm young, I might regret tattooing my face. I don't think so. If I did end up deciding to do that, I've thought about it for years. I don't think I'd regret it if I eventually did decide to walk into a tattoo shop and be like, "Can I get a face tattoo?" And if they do, I'll show them all the video clips and timestamps of me on stream talking about how I want to get a face tattoo. And then they'll be like, "Oh, okay." They usually won't do it if you're broke, I heard. So they might not do it, but, you know. Stars, what's up? Welcome to the stream. You have to make yourself want to look presentable to the corporate wage slave owners. You might want to be wage slave still. You never know. You know what I'm saying? Why is there white balls on your nose? 'Cause I like balls. I like balls on my face. They said get viral. I've gone viral. In my opinion. I have streams with 50,000, 40,000, 30,000 views. So, that's cool in my opinion. I've gone viral in my eyes. I don't want to be a one-hit wonder. I don't just want to blow up at one point. Because anything I post after that, if it doesn't meet that, they're going to be like, damn, you fell off. You fell off, blah, 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 blah. Nobody's going to care. And I'm going to turn into a one-hit wonder. And disappear into the, void. You know, like that void where Bing Bong died in Inside Out. There's like an internet version of that. That's where I'll go if that happens. They said ecstasy eye. What kind of stuff do I post? I post inner life streams. And I post gaming streams. And I post music. They said, why not OnlyFans? Because I don't need to. I don't want to. Doing OnlyFans is a lot. And I don't feel like I can put myself through that. What kind of music? Hyperpop, vocals over plug beats. Or just over any beat that I like. I don't know. Indie music. Cherry, what's up? Welcome back. I like your hair. Thank you. Thank you, Ivy. I appreciate it. Thank you for watching. It's cool how you put makeup on the side of the eyeshadow. This makeup is wiped off. I barely have any makeup on, as compared to how it was. Maybe it's the lighting then. No, it's alright. There's still some on here. It's just smudged. You don't know if you're gonna do your makeup tomorrow? Ivy, thank you for the sparkles. I appreciate it.
From a quick game in the driveway
Shut up.
to a fall we didn't see coming. From I'm fine.
Shut up. Ivy, thank you for the star. You too, Cherry. I appreciate it. Why am I blinking with my eyes closed? Probably. A possum, I'm doing good. How about you? Glad to find me. Thank you. 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 Blissful Charm, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for subscribing. Wow. Womp womp. How are you today? I'm doing good, Robin. How about you? I really like your piercings in your hair. Thank you. I appreciate it. They said I'd be great at archery. That'd be amazing. Oh, wow. I like modern day archery. Because we have, like, newer equipment now. I really like the lighting in your room. Thank you. I appreciate it. I want to do some, like, archery, like, range videos or, like, gun range videos. I feel like that'd be cool. Imagine I, like, wear a full face of makeup to the gun range and I'm just like, today, we're gonna be trying this cute little gun or whatever. And then hit every single target. That'd be great. Just back end money and appreciation. Keep it real. I got your back. Peace to the chat. Hey, shout out to Mr. Bori255. Thank you for the $20 super chat. W Mr. Bori in the chat. I appreciate it. Why am I winking? I'm not winking. I was born without an eye. Actually. Wow. Where am I from? I'm from Oakland, California. Yeah, mad respect. Exactly. Good morning. Good morning, Chow. What's up? This set ain't hitting shit. Why is it when somebody's nice, everybody thinks they're trying to hit? Nico, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a nice evening. Thank you. Oh, wow. Krista, thank you for the kaleidoscope glasses. I'm so hot. Am I a boy? Who knows? I'm a P.E.K.K.A from Clash of Clans with no armor on. Actually. Real ballers, no. Real baller knowledge. If you know about P.E.K.K.A s from Clash of Clans, they're androgynous. I'm just a P.E.K.K.A without their armor on. We're not going on a raid or whatever. They said please don't listen to the haters. I never do. But thank you. If you don't mind me asking what happened to your eye, I was born without it. Yeah, I was born without my eye. Cute hair, love it. Thank you. I appreciate it. I said, you have me laughing my ass off, genuine person that doesn't give a shit. Yeah, you just tend to, after you've been doing this for a while. At first, some of the hate comments will make you mad, and then you just get to a point where it's like every day, you don't even care. And that's why hate comments go away, because they only stay here if you just pay attention to them every day. You'll see them go away slowly, the more you just stream and block or just not acknowledge them. Mobin, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Born without an eye and turned into a... What is that? Jillian, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I give you props, man. I'd be pissed off. Yeah, no, I get that. I did get pissed off. I do get pissed off all the time. But people get why I get pissed off, so it doesn't really matter. And I've tended to stop doing it as much, less and less. Sometimes I'll still do it, but it's deserved. Y'all see me. I just made a drunk, stoned fake. What's a YC? So mad now he's crying. Oh, I do as well. I see you, my friend. Thank you. I appreciate it. You plotting on when the next time you want to invade women's safe spaces? What? Yeah. I wake up every day. That's my goal. How many women's restrooms are we gonna go in today? I definitely don't use the men's restroom or the unisex restroom. I go into the women's restroom because my goal is to like make every single cisgender person feel uncomfortable. That is the only point of why I transitioned. And then I go perform abortions for free at Planned Parenthood. Because that's the only thing that Planned Parenthood does. There's definitely no other beneficial things about Planned Parenthood. They just give abortions. No STD checks at Planned Parenthood, definitely not. No trans care at Planned Parenthood, definitely. You know, they definitely don't have, like, birth control at Planned Parenthood. They don't have, like, useful things at all. What are you talking about? Free pregnancy tests? That they don't do that. What are you talking about? Lydia, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Planned Parenthood, more like Planned Abortion Clinic. You know, they definitely don't offer valuable resources for most people in this country. I was born through IVF. They said my mom should have aborted me. That would have been an expensive abortion. I don't know. That's what they think liberals do. They think they have IVF and go through all this shit and carry a baby till late term and abort it. Is what people think leftists do. They fucking think that we just like wake up every day, do anything in our power to like get pregnant and then carry baby for like 8-9 months to abort it. Then we get our drag queen friends to go read to your kids and indoctrinate them with their pretty glittery makeup. Cherry, thank you for the sparkles. God said take care of your body. Yeah, I know, I do take care of my body. I look good. These men don't wash their face. They don't even wash their hands after they use the restroom. I take way better care of my body than these straight men that are homophobic as fuck. Like, I don't want to hear it. I use the men's restroom, so I know. How are you going to get out of the stall and you're not going to wash your hands? So you're telling me you just wiped your ass and then just, like, left? That's why I hate men. Like, if your nasty ass does that in front of other people, like, what other nasty shit do you just do? Like, hello, I hate public restrooms. That's what I'm saying, Mary. Like, they said, are you for indoctrinated children? No. I'm for people raising their kids however they want to, however they see fit, because it's their kids. Yeah, as long as you're not abusing them. You hate public restrooms. I just saw some guy rolling on the floor of public restroom, throwing the fuck up everywhere. Yeah, see, that's why I hate public restrooms. The janitors don't get paid enough to clean that shit thoroughly. Alicia, what's up? I'm doing good. I wish she would pick up her goddamn shoes. Damn. Who the fuck is Mark Henry? They said a drink. Is it like an alcohol? People say weird stuff looking at you. I'd have to agree. I would have to agree. Have I watched Amazing Digital Circus? I don't know why everybody keeps asking me that. I don't really know what that is. Um, it's just a show on YouTube. Yeah, I haven't heard of it before, honestly. Have I watched Stranger Things? Yeah, I've watched Stranger Things. You said you thought somebody was sneaking up on me? They are... Yeah, I'm pretty sure we went over this. Open your eye. No. I love your hair. Thank you. Cool look. Thank you. Oh, wow. I've been live for almost 2 hours now. That's great. Guess what? I'm the shit, and everybody wants to watch me because I'm amazing. I'm rich and famous and a model. Did I guess right? Did I get it? Thank you, Yellow Belly Lady. I appreciate it. Thank you, Diana. I appreciate it. I subscribed. Thank you. I appreciate it. I don't like your hair. It's not good. That sucks. I didn't really do it for you. You know, I don't really care. But thank you. No shade. Full shade, I'm just kidding. You already know how we do it. And when it's shade, I'll always say shade. I don't know why I would ever say no shade. I feel like people only say no shade when they're throwing shade. Like, just be straight up. Be like, no, I don't like you. Full shade. Bitch. Leslie, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Bitch will really be like, I hate you, I hate everything about you, I hate the way you look, I hate your makeup. But no shade, though. No shade. Like, okay. Damn. It's like the southern version of God bless. That's what the gay version of no shade is. It's like the southern version of God bless, saying God bless to someone. When they're talking about someone and then they're like, no shade, they're gossiping. Not all the time. No shade was like originally be like, no, I'm not trying to like be shady. I'm literally just telling you how it is. And people just started insulting people and being like, no shade though. Or like gossiping and being like, no shade, as if that makes it any better. It's like saying God bless. to someone you don't like in the South. Like, it's not why it was made, but that's how people use it, and it's like, hello. I'm extremely disgusting. Hell yeah. Thank you for watching. He likes a nasty bitch. And I'm not even disgusting, I'm just a freak. I prefer the term freak. Thank you. I learned something new. Congratulations. Open when I open when I'm sleeping. I've gotten that comment so many times. I love your hair. I have some colors in my hair right now looking great. That's what's up. What the fuck did I come back to? I don't know. Who's Bread? Hello? Am I missing something here? Am I missing a piece of the puzzle? Is this a riddle? People are just shouting in first person about to themselves. A person announce how disgusting their thoughts are. I don't know where Bread is. I didn't see a Bread. Oh, he's the person who said, wow, you're extremely disgusting. I'll ban him for y'all. Are you happy now? Thank you, Preston. I appreciate it. Thank you, Zaina Adams. I appreciate it. Exactly, Ava. Ava's been here too. She knows I'm a fun, chill person. These people just piss me off. Real ones know, though. If you see me just going off on a person that's your first impression of me, that's not usually how the chat's going. It's just getting more attention right now because drama's going on. We just talk. I do gaming streams. Usually if it's a gaming stream, that's another thing. I don't give into it at all. I feel like that's partially why my gaming streams don't get viewed as much. Like, we don't give into any hate comments. We don't let any of them stay. We just ban them. And also, it's lower quality camera. And it confuses people that my eye's on the other side. This eye looks like it's on this side when it's on my computer camera. And it confuses people. Maybe I can try to flip it. I might try to flip it. So it looks the same, so people won't be like, oh, I knew he was faking his eyes. People really want me to be faking this so bad. Like, people would be hitting me up being like, what do you use to make your videos if this was fake? Because this is really live. Like, it's really 1:59 a.m. May 1st, 2026. You know? Eastern Standard Time. I hope you have a good day. You too. You can use any. What happened to your eye? I was born without it. My nose and bone structure is so beautiful. Thank you. And that just goes to prove that y'all don't have to do things to impress people. Like, I don't have a symmetrical nose. I don't have a symmetrical eye structure, obviously. You just have to like the things that are fleek about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Find the beauty in yourself instead of just like pointing or exaggerating everything else that you hate about you or trying to make those things change. I mean, you can always change them if you want to, nobody's stopping you, but you don't have to for other people. You can literally be yourself. That's what I emphasize over here. Like, I could be cisgender and straight if I wanted to be on this channel. I'm not saying I want or I can want to be, but like, if I was and I looked like this, so what? Everybody thinks I have my identity or whatever because I'm LGBT, or I make that like my like that's why people pay attention to me, and it kind of is, but like there's more to me than just like, I don't know, there's a lot I'm trying to convey on this channel other than just like gay people should have rights, but like there's a lot of injustices going on, you know. I kind of want to be shouting out everything going on. Especially with like lynchings and shit happening. Frenchie, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Limescale, what's up? Welcome to the stream. What happened to your eye? I was born without it. Elias, what's up? Welcome to the stream. And what's up? Welcome to the stream. Tilly, what's up? What do I like to play when I'm gaming? I've been on a Fortnite kick. I've been doing Fortnite solos on stream. I'm probably gonna go back to another game eventually, though. It's just the funnest one to play on live, I don't know why. Or Geometry Dash. One of those two. BSD Splashy, what's up? Sandra, what's up? I love your nose ring. Thank you. What's up? The AMS Theory. Welcome to the stream. I love your style. Thank you, Cindy. I appreciate it. They said, can I do a trick with my vape? What's up, Uzbekistan? The lights are cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. They said got them mouse skills. Thank you for watching this shorts, Gabrielle. I appreciate it. I want to do more shorts. I feel like I'm an underground. You know how they're underground, like, musicians? I feel like an underground streamer. Like, I get thousands and thousands of plays, like, every month. Like, hundreds of thousands. But, like, I'm not, like... It's not like everybody knows about me. There's, like, barely anybody who knows about me still. But I still get hundreds of thousands of plays every month, bitch. I still feel like I'm the shit. Can you put your prosthetic in my eye? I mean, I could. I feel like you need to brush your teeth. They're not even that bad. What are you talking about? The heck is that? Oh. It's a gap because I floss. Oh. That probably hurt. No, it didn't hurt. My teeth are fine. They're tripping. They've never seen bad teeth before if they think this is bad. I don't think y'all know what to look for. Because my dentist doesn't seem to have that opinion. My dentist doesn't seem to have the same opinion as y'all. My dentist actually seems to find it astonishing that I've never had a cavity before in modern day America. It's probably all the fluoride they put in the water. It's probably why I have stomach issues. It's probably why everybody in this country does. Drinking fucking fluoride every day. Drink fluoride every day. In 20 years, everybody's talking about all the lawsuits from gaming. It's going to be like, if you or a loved one has been affected by fluoride poisoning, call this number now. Get the money you deserve. The Colgate lawsuits. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we have a fluoride filter in our house. We have a filter in general too because the water in this town is bad as fuck. Hard ass water. Makes me use more soap in the shower. I could lather up my whole hair with like a dot of shampoo in California. Here I feel like I need to like wash my hair once, rinse it out, wash it again, it lathers up a little bit more, rinse it out again, wash it a third time. So I get the full lather. You know what I'm saying? I will not stop until my head lathers all the way up. All the way. Fluoride is a neurotoxin. Yep. The CIA was putting shit in our alcohol too. And even bottled water. Shit like that. There's a new like release. CIA information. Promotes like anxiety and shit like that. And they just put it in our products. They're like, yeah, let's see what happens. That's what I'm saying. See, I literally admitted to putting shit in our products. I'm rich and famous because I have a roof over my head, 3 meals a day, and I'm famous because I get hundreds of thousands of plays every month for talking. I'd say that's kind of cool. Do you get hundreds of thousands of views for speaking every month? I'm not talking about just like making content or whatever. I'm talking about like just hopping on a live like this and just talking. That's why I'm famous. People know me. And I'm rich because I have a shelter over my head in this economy and I have access to 3 meals a day. So I feel like that's pretty rich. There's a lot of people who don't have that in this country too. Not just all over the world. Literally here, too. So I'd say I'm pretty blessed. Courtney, what's up? I think you're a wonderful person. Ignore the nasty, jealous trolls. Thank you, Rose. I appreciate it. Shout out, Rose. What's my ethnicity? I'm Finnish American. What country am I in? America. Do you do this full time? Yes, baby girl. I'm on the internet full time. That's why a lot of people are transphobic, is because they're jealous. They feel like it's something that they can't be a part of and it scares them. It's not like the only reason, but that's literally one of them. They're genuinely scared, like, of trans people. They think they like don't want straight people to exist, like, legitimately. They think it's actually gonna affect, like, the world population. Like, it's not stopping straight people from being straight. Gay people are gonna do it anyway. You're just not gonna know about it. Gay people have always existed. It hasn't caused our population to decline. I'm sorry. I'm delusional? No, I'm not. That's literally facts. You might call me delusional, because your cult member leader says that everything that he doesn't agree with is woke, radical, leftist media, fake news, terrorist soup. You know what I'm saying? But it doesn't change the facts. Fact, homosexuality has been around for a very long time, thousands of years. Fact, the world population has always continued to increase. So, why does it affect you? You can't tell me without, like, reciting a Bible verse, then you're not valid. Because that's not how every single American feels. The rainbow was always a sign of God's promise. Okay. And it can still be that, but it can also still be gay pride. Things change. Being gay used to mean being happy, in a good mood. Hugo, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, like, I'm not saying that your rainbow can't represent God's promise. I'm just saying it also represents gay pride, too. It can have multiple meanings. It's fine. Nobody's trying to take the rainbow away from Noah. I love Star Space. What's up? Earth's orbit, what's up? Welcome to the stream. They said OnlyFans. No. I'd probably make a lot of money, but no. I don't feel like that's something I should do. Why did I put a thing in my nose? 'Cause I wanted to. I definitely would make a lot of money. Otherwise, I wouldn't start one or even think about starting one, but thank you. NTS, thank you for the super chat. Shout out to NTS Desi for the $2 super chat. What's up? How are you? Why did I want to? 'Cause I got it offered to me. I got a free piercing offered to me. So I took it. That's what made me want to. You wouldn't want to scare people. I don't scare people. People think I'm pretty. They think I'm elegant and majestic. I look scary because different scares you. That's society's fault, you know. Very unique. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, we got the pink hair right here with the blue. But this was supposed to be red at first. And it turned out pink after like a week. Just got more pink and more pink. The eyebrows holding on for dear life. This was supposed to be red too. Thank you for the flowers, Desi. I appreciate it. You look scary because your eye is swollen. It's not swollen. If anything, this eye is smaller than this eye. It's literally my medical condition. It's literally called microphthalmia, which means small eye. I said you deserve them. Thank you. How do you get gems? You just have to like keep making a lot of YouTube videos until you have like enough followers and watch time that YouTube's like, okay, you want to be a partner, and then you get YouTube partnership, and then you get monetized and get gifts and shit like that. How does your eye ever hurt? How do you take care of it? No, it doesn't hurt. You can just take care of it by getting like a wet rag and just wiping it. That's all you have to do. You don't really have to do anything. There's no like downsides really, other than how people look at you. But they don't do that shit in public. It's just on the internet, I feel like. In public, I can go around, nobody will even look like they even notice that I have one eye. I hop on the internet, and everybody's like, oh my god! Ah! It's so weird. It's like, are we in elementary school again? Hello? I know I don't look bad. That's why I'm like, girl, what? Can me and you be best friends forever? That's a really strong title, but we can talk. The internet sucks, but in real life, people aren't quick to judge unless they're racist. No, for real. For real. Do I have mods? Yeah, I do have mods. I have too many mods, I feel like. Vinny, what's up? I feel like I can moderate this chat sometimes. They do need to wake up. Most of the shit that's going on right now is a result of billionaires wanting people to be at discourse with each other. And it's been that way for hundreds of years. People just have too high of egos, not eagles, hello. To realize that people just want people to do better. They don't want the whole, like, white guilt shit. They don't want the whole, like, they don't want you to, like, grovel. They want you to, like, fix the shit. You know what I'm saying? They want you to actually fix the system. Desi, thank you for the sparkles. I appreciate it. Nah, but, like, everybody thinks it's because white people think that every single minority is gonna, like, do what they did to all the other minorities because they can't view other people outside of themselves because they're in a cult. But yeah, I feel like you need to, like, wake up. A lot of people do really need to wake up. And people think I'm going crazy every time I say shit like that too. I've been talking about this every time I do. People just leave the stream. I don't know if it's YouTube, because I also get, like, disconnected and it always starts reconnecting when I start talking about politics. I feel like I'm being suppressed, though, when I do say shit. Everybody will come in here, like, when I have a stream that's, like, poppin'. They'll be like, you're not political, you're a poser, blah, blah, blah. I'll be like, I am. Instagram, or not Instagram, YouTube literally just cuts my shit every time I say some shit, though. They're like, nope, pull the plug. And then it takes a couple days to even get my views back. Like, every time I make a stream after that, it's like nobody. Until a couple days later, it's like, oh, welcome back. But yeah, YouTube's really bad. It's very red-pilled. It didn't used to be like that. I think it has something to do with Susan not being here anymore. And Susan did a lot of, like, bad things on YouTube that, like, creators didn't like, but I'd rather have Susan back. I want Susan Tube back. No, sometimes I talk about it, and it just cuts off and it says reconnecting. Reconnecting. And I stop talking. It instantly, you're live. And then I start going into something again, it'll be like reconnecting, reconnecting, reconnecting. And then if it stays live again, there's, like, nobody in there. And I can talk about whatever I want, but, like, for a couple of days, nobody's in my stream. The max, like, peak viewers that I'll get is, like, 10. How? Because we live in a fascist country where they suppress media. There'll legitimate BPP people out there who are like, I'm not fascist, I'm just extreme right. I'm like, that's fascism. It's the extreme right. a far-right autocratic dictatorship that suppresses media and the way people literally are born. It's not. You want to Google it for me? And that's another thing, Steven. Everybody thinks I try to be a victim when I talk about these things, like, I get why you guys think that, because there are literally, like, a ton of white people that come on the internet and try to, like, make themselves seem like they're, like, a harsh victim of, like, everything that's going on, when the shit that's been going on has been going on for hundreds of years, like, almost half a millennial. And it started with Native Americans and Black people that were forced here from Africa, from British imperialization of Africa and the United States. Like, America's not the only thing that Britain colonized. I don't know why people don't understand that. Or when Britain tries to chime in with everything that's going on with Trump, I'm gonna be like, bro, you started this. You literally started this, though. Count Val Cruz, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we took from multiple countries to make America. America's like a ton of like different countries that we took, pretty much, from the natives. Like, Native Americans aren't like one genetic people group. There's multiple different Native Americans because there's multiple different countries that we took. Thank you, Ben. I appreciate it. And a lot of countries that America likes to point at and be like, look, these people have nothing, blah, blah, blah. It's usually America's fault. Like, okay, take the embargo off, bitch. You know? Okay, let them trade then. If they're gonna do so bad and everything that they do just collapses in the end, why don't you let them trade? They're just gonna destroy themselves. And they're like, no, we can't because they'll get too powerful. But I thought you said they'll collapse. It just ends bad in the end. If it ends bad in the end, then why do you want to block their trade? Because then they're just gonna crash, like you said. It's not gonna work, you know? So let them trade. Oh, wait, because it will work. You're lying. It can work. You just don't want it to, because then rich people won't exist. Oh, no. That's so sad, you guys. Even then, rich people will still exist. You just don't, like, you have to work a lot, actually work for it. You know what I'm saying? And, like, yeah, it's not, like, done off of exploited people. You don't have to, like, work to survive. And, like, rich people won't be able to, like, benefit off of things like people's housing situations. And, like, what people eat. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't, everybody will have access to a house and food. Because that's like the very least. You need that to live. And we have the tax money. We just choose not to use that tax money for things we could use it for. We need another $13 trillion defense budget. 40 billion to Argentina, 10 billion to Israel now, actually. That's more important, you guys. We have to bomb countries to keep our economic superpower state in the world. We have to. It's a must. We could have infrastructure and, healthcare and housing. But, the government said that bombing kids is more important. So, 15 trillion to Israel now. Raymond, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, America destroys economically a lot of countries. That's how they do it. They destabilize economies. That's literally like... And then they put in a puppet leader and make everybody vote for them. Because they think they're going to treat their countries like they treat the United States. And that doesn't usually end up happening. And they put some puppet in. And they keep putting puppets in. And they're literally usually dictators. They become dictators. So the way that US likes to end dictatorship is by replacing it with a new dictatorship. But it's okay because we're the good guys, so that dictatorship is good, you guys. Don't worry about it. Look at the McDonald's CEO! What's up, Leader Anonymous? Literally, people will be like, it's okay for the government to be Nazis because we're the good guys and we know what we're doing. Like, legitimately. Imagine somebody in Germany ran with the slogan line, "Make Germany Great Again." I wonder how much backlash that candidate would get, if not arrested. What was great about America? That's what's so. We've always had concentration camps. That's where we put Japanese people in the 40s. Like, these detention centers aren't even new. They're just building more and more and more and more and more of them. You're concentrating groups of people in camps with no due process. I think that's a concentration camp. If it's a detention center, how long are you allowed to detain someone? What's the legal definition of detaining? Detaining means you're not under arrest. So why are we putting incinerators, like, in these detainment facilities if we're detaining people? And why are we, like, dancing outside of concentration camps? Like, what? It's not a protest. Nobody there feels threatened by your presence. No one thinks y'all are about to come and change anything. They think you're just gonna perform a little dance and go away. Everybody's making songs about Trump. People from this, not even from this country, make songs about Trump. But they have such a cult following that they think it's amazing. Definitely not profiting off American politics, just making songs about politics they strongly believe in, but won't even make political songs for their country that they live in. Like, make it make sense. It's fake as fuck. And it's irritating because you're just wrong. Your personal beliefs shouldn't dictate what the country does, and especially a country you're not even from or live in. Agzara, thank you for the flower. I appreciate it. Tom McDonald. Welcome back, Agzara. I appreciate you. Why is my eye like that? Because I was born without it. What's wrong with people? They suck. The billionaires paid for the people that just follow the leader to be angry at whatever group they're angry at, instead of actually trying to fix problems within our country. They have hate in their hearts for either people overseas or people even in their own country. That's more important than healthcare. Oh yeah, taking away protections for black people for voting. Trump administration's definitely not racist. Like what? Like there's reasons that that law got passed. It's gonna make voting for minorities like 10 times harder. Because they know they're gonna lose. Even women of every color, doesn't matter if you're a white woman, it made it harder for you to vote.
How should I feel? Creatures lie here, looking through the window.
Yeah, I'm gonna get on Fortnite later. I just want to talk about some shit. Cause shit's not okay. Yeah, but you have to have a car to get places in America. Women that don't have an ID that matches their birth certificate, that's gonna be an issue. And homeless people, too. Aries, what's up? Sullivan, what's up? There's reasons we have these laws. They didn't just make them up because they were woke in the 60s. There was segregation in the 60s, like, hello. And there was racial riots in the 70s and 80s. Like, mass racial tension after segregation was ended. Like, it didn't just end smooth like butter. They've still found schools modernly that they had to desegregate. Or they had old segregation laws in them. Like in handbooks and shit. Like, why are you still printing segregation in your handbooks? Like, yeah, it's illegal and you don't actually enforce it, but why would you put it in your handbooks if you don't enforce it? You know what I'm saying? Oh, I know why, 'cause you're KKK. I'm just watching, like, white people in America become more openly, like, racist, and, like, the shit that the billionaires put out is working for some reason. Y'all want to make so many excuses, y'all can't just fix shit. And actually hear and listen to the people that are telling you, like, hey, this is not okay. You know what I'm saying? It's racist to tell people to listen to minorities. Got it. I'll keep that noted, you guys. I'm sorry. I think I have to make an apology video now. I'm white. I'm Finnish American. Yeah, I'm white, but, white is a social construct. White is just what they decided to call people that have less melanin. Everybody has lighter or darker shades of the same skin. Finnish wasn't originally considered white, but yeah, it is considered white. Because everybody, when they were given the opportunity to be white, they took it instead of standing with black people. Jolliffe, what's up? Welcome to the stream. There was whole Supreme Court rulings and shit to determine what white means. Because it literally used to determine, like, your legal status in this country. Like, how much rights you had. Or how people would treat you, where you could go. Like, they used to have whole ass signs that said no Finns, no Indians. Like, on shops. And here where I live, the Midwest. Because we all wanted to go to Michigan. Because that's, like, the most Finnish-like state of America. But yeah, no, Americans were always, like, extremely racist, even to other people who are considered white now. Exactly, Mama. They said I'm on Fetty. I'm not on Fetty, but these people, that's cool if you are. These people are always such assholes. I'm Irish and Cherokee, born from Flint, Michigan. Live in New Mexico, 505, maybe. Oh, that's what's up. I'm native, but I'm not native like United States. I'm actually native Canadian. I heard Canada doesn't like people who are native Canadian, though. My brother told me that. But he had, like, this name. His first name was his native name, and then his middle and last name is Vincent Roy. I was like, imagine having to do that. You have to, like, walk around and be like, my name is, and then Vincent Roy. I wonder if he was, like, forced to change it or something, because, like, where did you get the Vincent Roy from? Hello? But yeah, he has a whole Wikipedia article. He was the only one that wanted to, like, send a message to somebody during, like, a war period. Like, nobody else wanted to, like, go and do it, and he was the only one who wanted to. He was a sky chief. Squirrel, what's up? Welcome to the stream. But it's on my grandma, on my dad's side. Her, grandfather is fully native Canadian. And my brother has, like, 6 to 10%. I was like, damn. And my grandpa would always be like, oh, you're native. But then I'd ask him, like, more about it, and he'd be like, oh, you're probably Cherokee. Like, what? That's what every single white person says. Oh, I didn't believe him. I was like, I'm not Native American. Because he used to always just, like, say shit. So I was like, I'm not. And then I actually come to find out, no, I am. It's kind of crazy. I don't plan on moving to Canada, though. I need to fix America, or help fix America. Can't really fix it, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Whites who are racist against whites are the most racist. Yeah. That's true. I feel like people who are racist, there's 2 different types of racism. Like, people who are racist because that's how the system raised them to be. So they always have a ton of microaggressions when people that are minorities are around. And then there's people who are just like, flat cut racist, like, I hate you, like, wear the Confederate flag, talking about I wish it was the good old days. Yeah, there's two different types. People who actively know that they're racist or people who are racist and they don't even realize it. It doesn't make it any less hurtful or effective or hurtful. But yeah. People just gotta realize, they gotta realize the shit that they were taught growing up is not how things are supposed to be. They said the pink is gone. Hello? Oh, there's definitely a lot wrong with Confederate flags. That literally just means you wish the South would have won. It's not Southern, it's not like Southern pride, it's Southern pride for the wrong reasons. Like, that was a wartime fight. Like, y'all were fighting for slavery and a ton of other horrible shit. Like, why would you wear that flag? That's actually not okay. I don't think the Confederate flag is okay. People try to make excuses for it, but it's not okay. They just got caught being racist, so they don't know how to explain it. But if you ever been told some shit like, oh, the Confederate flag is just Southern pride, it doesn't mean any of that anymore. Like, no. It's like trying to brand the Nazi flag. Saying it's not Nazi symbol anymore, guys. It's different now. Like, you can't just do that. Hello? Why were people so butthurt when we ripped the slave owner statues down too? No. Crystal, thank you for the star. I appreciate it. But yeah, there's literally statues of Confederate, like, soldiers, and they got so butthurt when they ripped them down. I feel like that wasn't enough. Y'all should have, like, incinerated it on scene. Fire bullets into the statue in a crowd. That's what I say. White Americans ate their slaves and raped their slaves and castrated their slaves and starved their slaves and overworked their slaves and didn't house properly their slaves. They treated them like actual animals, but literally worse. So it's a little, and it happened for 400 years. So it's a little different when you're talking about American slavery. You know what I'm saying? And the majority of slave owners in America were white. I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about? I'm not talking about what Africa did. I'm talking about what America did. I don't know why you can't understand that. Stop trying to make excuses. It's like, well, Timmy did it too. Like, shut up. Okay, it doesn't make it okay. You literally, the only reason you would feel like that is if you feel like some type of way still today, in my opinion. Like, why are you making so many excuses? There's no point. Where am I from? I'm from Oakley, California. I actually want the slave owners that gained generational wealth and got to keep their money, and people that are still alive today and have that money. I want them to have to, like, give some of that money back. That's what I want. Because they promised they would. That's what I want to happen, actually. And if you're mad about that, then your grandparents were slave owners and you have generational wealth from it. Like, what? Like, why are you trying to defend that? They're not giving you any of the money. They don't even care about their fellow white people. Like, you're not let into the big club. You're treated better in society for being white, but you're not let into the big club that all those rich people are in. They're not going to add you to their will. They don't care about you. You're just, like, acceptable to exist, pretty much. All the white people that are racist that think they're special because they're white, literally, like, you're okay to exist. That's all they see you for. You're just like, okay, it's all right if you're here. You can be treated decently. And everybody else gets treated less than. And you won't. Even if you are, you still won't. I'm not even saying there are white people that are, like, haven't experienced, like, hardships in society, but, like, there are a lot of more stories to tell when it comes to minority groups, because there's a lot of added layers on top of what already happens that's hardships in your life. Like, they have that, but then they have, like, other shit on steroids. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nobody's saying you don't go through hard times either. No, everybody. That's another thing. White people always think that everybody thinks that their life is, like, perfect and, like, they don't go through any hardships. Like, no, nobody thinks that about you. It's just easier in other aspects. You know what I'm saying? You probably never walked down the street as a white person and gone into an elevator and the person be like, when they're in the elevator with you. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're a white woman, you probably never, like, threatened people by your presence at night. If anybody, you probably felt threatened by other people's presence, but, like, yeah. Tyree, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, racists are bad. It needs to be talked about because everybody is just trying to forget about it. Even the school system tries to glamorize it. They'll have a little paragraph about it. Talk about, like, how they picked cotton and that's it. And that they got whipped. It's, like, the worst. That's the most extreme you hear about when it comes to slavery. When there is a lot of worse shit that happened. So it literally, like, I don't know if y'all know what generational trauma is, but, like, everybody has that shit. and it created a different type of that. You know what I'm saying? It's the reason that all of the people who are not that, like the white people, they have the generational wealth because they made it harder for other people to get wealthy. I'm not saying there aren't wealthy black people, just so everybody knows. There are a ton of wealthy black people. But like the farther back you go with family wealth in America, if you have it, the longer you have it, the more chance you're white. You know what I'm saying? Or the family started white and then, you know, the grandkids like to dabble outside of their race. They were naughty. They didn't like what their parents said. My point is, racism had a bigger effect than people like to play off. And it ended way shorter ago than people think. Legally. And it didn't even end. Like, people in the country are still racist today. Like, a lot of people are still racist in one way or another today. That's why. That's my point. And I should be talking about it because I'm white. And racist people like to be like, oh, it's just they're talking about black issues because they're poor, they can't get a job, blah, 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 blah. But no, they actually are affected by racism. You just don't want to like accept that. Everybody wants to just like, it's like their ego gets hurt. Like when a narcissist gets their ego hurt and they like do anything in their power to deny that something happened, it's like, come on. And that's what makes it racist. You trying to just deflect. People who try to deflect. You know what I'm saying? Instead of like addressing the issue, maybe look into why people feel that way instead of saying, well, I'm not like that, so I don't know why they feel like that. You know what I'm saying? That's not wanting to listen to people because it doesn't affect you. Am I conservative? No, I'm not conservative. That's the thing, though. Most people who are conservative, too, don't even support Trump. So if you're MAGA, like, just know you're literally, like, a whole different breed. Like, people who are conservative, there's a lot of conservative people that don't support Trump and have never voted for Trump. You know what I'm saying? I personally don't think conservatism is the way to go, though, at all. I'm a leftist. J-Main, what's up? There are genuinely people who literally said that they voted for Trump because of abortion. Like, Trump being elected into office doesn't make abortion legal. Or keep it it doesn't keep abortion illegal. You know what I'm saying? It happened before Trump was in office. By people in the Supreme Court while Biden was in office, that law got passed. Or Roe v. Wade got overturned. So what makes you think that Kamala would change that? What makes you think that that would just change? I'm not saying it shouldn't. I'm just saying, like, what makes you think a different president would change that? All these presidents don't change anything after they get in office. They try to make it look like they do some things, but they don't actually fully ever change anything that the last president does. What's my favorite drink? Water. They said, what do you call a gay bar with no bar stools? And he said a fruit stand. I love my fruit stands. I want to go to a club. I want to do a stream at a club when I'm 21. I'd get copyrighted though. Oh man. Oh. YouTube, I wish you would license your music to be on streams. I would like cry tears of joy if that happened. How's my night? It's going good. How about you? How old am I? I'm 20. I'm gonna be 21 in December. 21. What was my favorite show as a kid? The Amazing World of Gumball, or Teen Titans Go. Just Add Magic was fire as fuck. Ball Nowhere, if you watch Just Add Magic. Androids, y'all know like the Amazon Prime series, Androids. I watched VeggieTales growing up. Where do you think you're going? We must save Israel! Lab rats. Remember when Brie was on the way to get guacamole in Mexico and she got lost in Tel Aviv? So she got hummus instead. It makes total sense. You know, you got lost literally to a country right next to us, so you stopped on the other side of the world. Perfect sense. Dude, the Lab Rats mentions Israel like all the time. And it used to be like one of my favorite shows growing up. But yeah, looking back on it, I was like, how do you stop for guacamole in Mexico, get lost, but end up stopping in Israel, Tel Aviv, to get hummus? Like, what? They were forcing it heavy. Like, it didn't even make sense. Like, who brought up Israel? Your cat just opened a door. That's what's up. Like, what about Israel? What's your favorite song? I don't know. I have no clue. I just subscribed to you. Thank you. Fuck Patty Rocky. She looked like the devil. She looks like she's gonna ask for a manager at Burger King when you give her slightly not burning food. Yeah, I write my own lyrics. I write and sing my songs, hello. What's up, Ivan? Why is my eye like that? I don't know. I forgot. Is that your real hair? Yeah. Do you have any friends not on PC? I have my brothers. I talk to my brothers. They said I'll send you $1,000 if you stop vaping. I mean, I'll stop vaping this stream. If you send $1,000, I got you. Is that my song? Yeah. That's my song. Do I have a dad? Yeah, I have a dad. And yes, he loves me. And yes, he's still in my life. And if he wasn't, that wouldn't be my problem or my fault.
Just let me drown. Nothing else can let me down. Don't forget me when I'm not around. Turn me up and listen to my sound. Can't make happy music, don't know how. I would if I could, but that's not what I'm about. Don't be sad, just let me drown.
No, this is a good song. Even if it's sad. I'm good at writing sad songs.
All eyes on me when I'm in my town. Fly by speeding with the window down.
Eddie, why do you care what I look like? Are you gay or something? Oh wait, you can't answer because I banned you, but like... It's giving homosexual. Sweetie. I love this ad. I'm scared.
with the woke transgender left Democrats and
Oh.
with the people of Northwest Ohio.
Diddy.
Voters voted to allow transgender men to compete in girls' sports.
Oh.
That's right. Instead of
They have
defending
no
our cause,
biological
instead, "Hold my beer,
disadvantage.
Kamala. Jim Boop
Oh,
fights
that
for
doesn't
dating
matter.
them, not us."
Jim Boop fights for dating.
Shares our values
Slay
and
Queen.
will protect girls from the woke left. Craig Little
Protect
for
girls
State
from the
Sense.
woke left.
You don't
Who
know
is
what
in the
AI
Epstein
work
files?
platform is? Okay, let me tell you. Here's 3
Democrats aren't
AI-powered
leftists,
changes to the
so.
Monday platform.
These outrageous ass ads, dude. The propaganda slop ads. Why you guys don't like the slit in my shirt?
I wish I knew someone that felt this. Give me a break. Never was the best at dealing with this. I know I always seem to be in my head, but is that an excuse to leave me for dead? I'm getting left on red. How am I supposed to move on and forget?
Tyree, what's up? Welcome back. Say you love me and then you left me. Words you never said and messages unread. Now I'm sitting here all by myself, thinking about you getting fucked up. Yeah, I think I need some help. Without you here, it feels like hell. It feels like hell, baby, without you here. Yeah, I'm good. I'm just playing my music, y'all. It almost has 1,000 views. It has 998 views. Shout out Young Wishes from Ghost Pulse. He made the beat. Said I was crying earlier. No, I wasn't crying. I have allergies, so this eye gets really watery. So it looks like I'm crying sometimes. Y'all know if I'm crying. Like, I cry a lot. Like, tears, bitch. Tears. Yeah, I don't have sex offender charges, but you should stop trying to, like, go into people's comments and, like, try to get shock value reactions out of people. My name's public, though. And also, yeah, I don't do that. Hello. Stop being a victim. What? I can't cry. Enjoy it. You can't cry. Did you have to get your tear glands removed or something? Who the fuck was that? I don't know. I have a ton of, like, people who are MAGA and come in here and say that shit, though, all the time. To try to get everybody to stop watching me. Because they don't like my politics. I talk about the Epstein files and shit like that. So, they don't like that. They mad I go after their, Lord and Savior Jesus Trump. Hope you're good. I'm doing good, thank you. Why the blue on the brow? Because this was supposed to be red. How many people have I banned for my live stream? Countless. I have no clue. I could probably look. There's not a specific number. Around like 500. In the span of like 2 years. But I expected there to be more, honestly. I'm surprised only banned 500 people around there. It's actually not bad when you think about it. People don't hate me as much as I think I do. Hello? I get up every day. It's probably because I only see the hate comments when they come by. So why you just gotta ban them, y'all? Just gotta hit the block button. I was wondering, have you gotten a prosthetic eye? Yeah, I have a prosthetic eye. I just don't wear it. But I do have one. It just looks like my other eye. There are a lot of people who don't hate me, but there are people who don't like me. But that's how it is with everybody. You know? You can be, literally like anybody. You could be an A-list celebrity, you still get hate comments. Why would people hate me? Because they don't like different. I know why people hate me. I'm outspoken and I act arrogant sometimes. But that's not an excuse for them to do the things they do. So, bitch, I call them out. Especially where I live. Maybe if I was in California or something, people might not really care as much. But people really, like, have the gall. Like, my nurse called me scary and freaky looking. I don't think you're supposed to do that as a nurse. But, yeah, I don't know why people feel the need to just talk shit. It's usually online, though. It's never usually in real life. Usually in real life, people shut the fuck up. Dana, thank you for the floating heart. I appreciate it. They said the white bridge piercing's scary. Why is it scary? The crazy part is I'm scared of getting my blood drawn. I'm not scared of tattoos or piercings, but I'm scared to get my blood drawn. Isn't that amazing? But yeah, my phone's about to die. I'm gonna have to do a Fortnite stream. It's at 3%. Just so y'all know. If it just cuts off, that's why. I'll just stream until it dies, though. I got y'all. Is that I hate needles, yeah. I don't mind shots, though. I don't mind shots. I don't mind tattoos, I don't mind piercings, but getting my blood drawn or, like, veins, like, injecting into my veins, there's something about that that I don't like. I don't like that. Or being put under, because what do you mean you just, like, get put the fuck out in 1 second? And then you wake up barred out. Okay, my phone's at 1%. It's about to die for real. Thank y'all for watching before it dies.